Lead a creative life. Lessons from the beyond. Although our bodies are born here on Earth, our souls come from another planet, from the beyond. And our souls want to lead a creative life. In 2021, a study was done by a team of researchers and scientists led by Matthias Benedict of the University of Graz in Austria. Over 1,400 people across 6 countries were asked whether they believed 15 statements about creativity, such as, children are more creative than adults. Creative accomplishments are usually the result of a sudden inspiration, and creativity cannot be measured. All the statements were scientifically proven to be false. The overall results were that approximately half of the people believed most of the falsehoods to be true. Interesting. Too many of our beliefs about creativity feel heavy, loaded with judgment, believing you either have it or you don't, which immobilizes you and you don't act. You cover up your true desire. It's not important, you say. Besides, it's silly. I can't make a living doing this, is another response. Except your soul doesn't think it's silly. When the soul is neglected, it doesn't just go away, it appears symptomatically in obsessions, addictions, violence, and the loss of meaning. Thomas More, Care of the Soul. If our beliefs about creativity makes us feel heavy, what are we supposed to do? So instead of seeing yourself as being creative, see yourself as a creator. Creator comes from the Latin word creare, meaning to produce, and crescere, meaning to grow. Creator is the active process of producing something that wasn't there before, which allows you to grow. It answers the question, how do I express myself? Not whether you should or shouldn't. It gives you a voice. The identity shifts from one who has to produce great stuff to one who is experimenting and learning. Still not convinced? If you can't get over the fact that you want your outcome to be really creative, then there's a more compelling reason to see yourself as a creator. In the book, Art and Fear, Bales and Orland pay homage to a study done by a ceramics teacher. On opening day, the teacher divided his class into 2 groups, and one group would be graded solely on the quantity of work they produced. All they had to do was produce 50 pounds of pots. They'd get an A. The other group only had to produce 1 quality pot, albeit a perfect one, to get an A. The final day came. A curious thing emerged. The best pots all came from those who produced quantity. The group had made not so many good pots, but their best ones superseded anything that the other group did. The other group, where the individuals were focused strictly on producing 1 best pot, was in fact inferior to the quantity group. The lesson? When you aim for quantity, you learn from your mistakes, and each iteration gets better and more creative. When you sit and theorize about making something perfect and do it once, you actually put unnecessary pressure on yourself, and it ends up being a worse outcome. The study by the ceramics teacher has been proven over and over again to be true in other art forms, science experiments, and business studies. The key to achieving quality is paradoxically to aim for quantity. Simply put, playing and experimenting as a creator will bring you closer to leading a creative life. And you'll feel lighter. So for the sake of your star, yes, your soul, that arrived with your body on this planet, open your mind, share your heart, and get your hands dirty. Be the creator you were meant to be. You've watched Lesson 1. Instead of being creative, be a creator. Lead a creative life. Lessons from the Beyond. Please subscribe and watch the other lessons. Be the creator you were meant to be.